Hey there, this is Chuck with MTG The Journey. This is our 4th edition of our Learning to Draft series, and I need to get a little bit better here at explaining why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm trying to learn to be a better drafter, so for commenting things of that nature, I really like if you could point out at what point in the video maybe I picked a card that you thought was not necessarily as good as another card on the table, because I'm trying to get better at drafting. Been watching a few drafting videos and so on and so forth. Here it seems like the Temple of Malice is honestly the best card in this entire pack. There's nothing else really that here jumps out at me really all that great. Maybe Forlorn Sudama, but that'll hopefully wheel and we can take this anyway. So we're going to go ahead and take Temple of Malice here. Not necessarily that we have to go into that color, but we will see here. Ferris Band Raider seems like it might be a good pick here. Nyxborn Wolf is decent. Revoke Existence is enchantments. Stormcaller of Keranos seems alright. Sangomancy just doesn't seem like a good second round pick here. This gains protection from creatures. It doesn't seem all that great. I think we are going to go ahead and take Ferris Band here. I think that seems like the best card we can get out of this, and just see where we go from there. Drowning Sorrows is good. It's removal. Cyclops is okay, not fantastic. Kragma Butcher is good. Ferrix Giant is good. I think we're going to go ahead and take the removal. I think that seems like the play here. Hunter's Prowess. Now that's got some... Grave Robber Spider's good too, and as is Kraken of the Straits. I don't hate this. Floodtide Serpent's alright, not great. Asphyxiate I think is actually what we're going to end up taking here. I think this is probably the best card in here by far. So we're going to go ahead and take Asphyxiate. Shrike seems good. That's another Asphyxiate. Jeez. More removal. I think we'll go ahead and just take the other Asphyxiate. Stratuswalk's not bad. Shrike Harpy's not bad. But Asphyxiate, somebody's passing up a ton of black here. And this is removal. This is fantastic. So we're going to go ahead and take that again. So 3 removal spells so far. Seems pretty good. Especially since we haven't seen our Theros packs yet, so Asphyxiate seems really good. Especially with 2 of them. That's just fantastic. It's a ton of value here. So we are going to go ahead and I'll just give you a bigger view here of what we're looking at. Ashiok's Adept. Each opponent discards a card. Discard Outlet there. That actually seems like the pick here. Yeah, I think we're going to go with Ashiok's Adept here. We're going to cost sort these here. Acolyte's Reward. I don't hate it. Fellhide Brawler's not bad. Kragma Butcher seems like the one we go for here. Loyal Pegasus, though. Flying. Loyal Pegasus. This is the pick this time. Even though it can't attack or block alone, it's got flying, 2/1 for 1. Not awful. May not end up making the cut, but we'll see what we come into here. So far I'm pretty happy with this. We have options to go into either white or green here. Culling Mark's awful. Nullify's pretty good. We could pick that up. I don't hate Sphinx's Disciple. And War Chanter, that's awful. Nullify's probably the best card in here next to this. I think we go ahead and pick up the Nullify here for more removal, even. Claim of Erebos, Fellhide Brawler, can't block. Destroy target aura. Excoriate's more removal still. Target player loses 2 life. I think Excoriate. I think we take Excoriate here. Give ourselves some options. I think the Forsaken Drifters, maybe? Yeah, I think Forsaken Drifters is what we have to pick. Although Sanguimancy at this point. Or Devotion to Black. I don't really have a whole lot of Black Devotion. I think we take Forsaken Drifters. And our Dennis River Trawler, definitely. I think that's our pick here. And we take the Kraken. Yeah, I think the Kraken is the pick here. Although this isn't bad either. Return target enchantment card for your creature. Yeah, I think we picked this one. Bars Radiance. Over Floodtide Serpent. Yeah, I think we picked the Radiance here. Epiphany Storm. We'll go ahead and hide that. We're definitely not going into red at this point. So far the only thing we have in blue is Nullify, so we'll see what we come up with here for our first Arbor Colossus that is good. Sip of Hemlock, Chronicler, Titan Strength, but Voyaging Satyr's also not bad. I think the Arbor Colossus is what we take here though. Seems pretty good. Caramitris Acolyte's pretty good. Metamai, white blue. Cutthroat Maneuver's not awful. Fellhard Minotaur we could definitely pick up, but this might wheel because it didn't seem like very many people were playing black. So I think we do take the Caramitris Acolyte here, maybe. Maybe? Observant Allseed's got some... Though I think green, we think we're kind of being forced into green here a little bit with having this Arbor Colossus. So I think I'm going to pick up this Caramitris Acolyte here. And just hope we get paid back for that. Temple of Deceit is another black scry. Sedge Scorpion's not bad. Insatiable Harpy is another good one. I think we take this Insatiable Harpy and just... I don't know. Yeah, we have to take Insatiable Harpy here. That's too good to pass up on. So I think at this point the blue is definitely out. Another Acolyte here. Farika's Mender. Yeah, that seems pretty good here. Yeah, I think we take the Mender. Return Phalanx. That would be nice. Lagana Band Elder's not awful. An Ordeal of Helion's not awful. I'm not really worried about creatures here so far. I think we take the Ordeal. Nylea's Disciple seems good. Decorated Griffin seems good. Lash of the Whip. That seems good. I think we take the Nylea's Disciple here. Sentry of the Underworld. Ooh. Staunch Hearted Warrior is nice too. I think Sentry is the pick though. Scholar of Athreos is nice too. I think we take the Sentry. Disciple or Last Breath? Disciple, I think. I think Disciple's the pick here. We do need to start picking up some lower creatures here, though. Hopefully we start seeing some lower costing creatures in our colors here. And if we end up going green, black, and splashing white, what do we have here? We have Excoriate, Loyal Pegasus. Here I think maybe we take a Traveler's Amulet, maybe? No, Artisan's Sorrow, maybe? No, that's not good enough. Is it? Is it good enough? I think that might be our pick here. Felhard Minotaur is what we're going to pick up here. Be really nice to hit some rampy type stuff to try to ramp into this Arbor Colossus here. I don't think this Griffin Dreamfinder is probably going to make the cut here. We'll go ahead and get rid of that. So far, this right here seems like it's going to be kind of our deck. What do we take here? Guardians of Miletus, probably. Another 3-drop 0/6. Scholar of Athreos is definitely what we're taking here. That fits right into our wheelhouse. Commune. Go ahead and hide that. I don't really have a whole lot of targets for that, so we'll go ahead and get rid of that. And why not? We'll take that. And this is probably going to get cut here, even though it's a 4/2. But we're really lacking in the downtown department here. Temple of Mystery seems good. Another Ordeal. Nessian Asp here. That's definitely probably our pick here. Although Wingsteed Rider's not bad, I think Nessian Asp wins over that. So we'll pick up Nessian Asp there. Nemesis of Mortals. That's fantastic. Another Nessian Asp. Oh man, this is a hard choice on this one. There's a ton of value in here. Sedge Scorpion's even not bad, but to pass up on either one of these things is awful. One list to cast Monstrosity. 10? Oh man, this is a hard choice. I think we go with the Nessian Asp here. Although the Nemesis is so much. Yeah, I think we go with the Nemesis here. I think we have to. I hope that other one wheels. I doubt it will, but Erebos' Emissary is good here. Feral Invocation, Lash of the Whip is good. I think Erebos' Emissary gets us there, though. Has the ability to pump, to discard and pump. And Nessian Courser's even not bad. There's a ton of value in here too. Ooh, man. I think we take the Courser or the emissary, I think is going to get picked here. Lash of the Whip or Nylia's Disciple. Do we need the creature though? Or even this boon. I think we take the Disciple, maybe? No. I think I'm going to go with Lash of the Whip here. Shipwreck Singer, that's interesting. Sip of Hemlock. Go with Boon. Savage Surge, that looks good. Farika's Cure is also good. Are we worried about this Cure though? It's already wheeled once. I think we take the Savage Surge here. Prophet of Crufix, holy smokes. That is so good. Battle-wise, Valor seems good, but Return Phalanx is going to be the pick here. Fade into Antiquity seems like the best here. Two four's not bad either. I think we take the Fade. Just tons of removal here. Never gonna complain about having this many removal options. Sip of Hemlock, I think, gets there. Just another removal option. Scholar of Athreos. Turn Centaur, we go ahead and pick this up. So it looks like we're in 3-drop heaven here. Decorated Griffin. And a Loathsome Codalbus isn't awful. It won't make the cut here, but that's fine. So we'll see here what actually ends up making the cut here. Say the Return Phalanx is going to come in. Ashiok's Adept. Fellhide Minotaur. River Trawler. Emissary. These two Scholars. Insatiable Harpy makes it. Return Centaurs. see, we've got Acolyte. I'm not sure that's going to make it. So that's 14 creatures. We got Mender here. And is this Acolyte worth playing? I think it is. 16. And let's see here. We've got Asphyxiate. Go ahead and hide that back up here. Got Drown in Sorrow. Sip of Hemlock's not bad. Savage Search definitely comes in. We're at 20 here. Harpy's got to come in. It's our 17th creature. I think Lash of the Whip comes in. It's 22. One more card here. What is it? Kind of like this boon. Gives us a regenerate option here. Fate is more of a sideboard card here. Is it Sentry? Do I just play Sentry? Just go for all-out overall beatdown here? Or do I play this boon? Or even Sip of Hemlock? I think we do the boon. I think that's what we end up with here. Just Temple of Malice here. Excoriate though. I think we bring in Excoriate over the boon. I think that's our play. Gives us 24 with the land. So we'll just have them suggest here. Probably go down to... I think that's actually... yeah. I think that's what we do here. So yeah, there you have it. That is our deck. I think it's a little bit better than the last few times we've done this. So yeah. We've got kind of a pretty good curve here. 3 and 4 drops. So once we hit our 4th land drop, we're going to be pretty alright. Definitely needs to be the 17 lands. I would have wished for more rampy type stuff, but maybe this Karametra's Acolyte can get us there. I don't really know. If nothing else, it's just a 1/4 body until we get some more green on the field. But I think this is the best lineup that we possibly have here out of what we got. This Losum Kotelbith looks pretty good. But not good enough. And the Sip of Hemlock's always good to bring in sideboard too if we need even more removal. So we'll go ahead and submit this away and see what we come up with here. So see you guys at game 1.